Hi folks, Tim Behrens here. I recently saw a demo for Midi Guitar and have been playing around with that app a lot. Great app, very responsive, tracks really well, has the polyphonic option so it can recognize multiple notes at a time. But this demo really isn't about that app. As a dabbler, I'm not quite ready to make that $20 in-app purchase for Midi out, so I wanted to show you my workaround. Everybody knows what a cool app Thumbjam is. One thing I did not know until recently was that it has a built-in audio to MIDI conversion, and that's actually what I'm using to play the samples in Sampletank and those opening clips. So just wanted to show you this little icon up next to the loop button. It's a mic with some notes next to it. Is your audio input, and in this case it's my guitar running through an Alesis I/O dock. And there's a couple of icons here. The first is you'll see kind of a staggered staircase, and when you have that option on, it will only play the audio that fits in within the scale that Thumbjam is showing. Not real great for what we want to do, so we click it again. It will become an even staircase. In this case, it tracks chromatically and tracks really well. So I'm playing the cello sounds right there. You can switch octaves pretty quickly, same notes. And you can adjust the threshold, which is the amount of sound that's coming in. So if you have static or string buzz or anything like that, you can kind of use it like a gate so that it only is picking up the notes. Works really well. My sweet spot is about 56. There's also velocity, so you can control the amount of velocity that's getting sent out, and glide, which I haven't played around a lot with, but which is how it moves between notes. What I did for this, right now I'm just playing Thumbjam samples, but what I did for Sampletank is I went into Edit, Sample, Control, and I turned the volume for Thumbjam's sample all the way down. Under Sample, I also turned off polyphonic. Seems to track better when polyphonic is off. And once I was done with that, I went into Preferences, MIDI Control. Let me go back there, MIDI Control, and turned on the MIDI output connections for Sampletank. Now if I switch over to that app, I can just show you real quick, there's four instrument banks. I have the instruments that I played in those opening clips selected, all set to channel 1, which is the default for Thumbjam's MIDI output. And you select what you want to play and switch back to Thumbjam, which has to be in the foreground for that to work. You can hear it's kind of tracking already from me just running my hand across the strings. And there you really have it. Works pretty well, and last time I checked, Thumbjam was about $5. Great purchase even without the audio to MIDI conversion, but with it, yeah, it's a fun toy, and in some cases it tracks better than some of the other apps that are out there that are dedicated to this. Certainly I can't say that for Midi Guitar. Would love to demo that if someone wanted to send me a code, but yeah, as a dabbler I just can't make that leap yet. So I wanted to show you my workaround, and I hope you have fun with it, and we'll see you around.